With the release of Origins at the end of Black Ops 2's lifespan, we were seeing the start of something truly amazing. A time in COD Zombies history I wish I appreciated more looking at what we have releasing at the time of making this video. After Origins, we would have to wait 2 long years before we could receive another Treyarch title containing their iconic Zombies mode. But man, was it worth the wait. In today's video, I completed all of the Easter eggs on the 6 main game Zombies maps on Black Ops 3. We had some good times, and some bad times. Do you need me to show you where they are again?
I just need to know how to get there, man.
It's literally what I said, and you went, I just need to know. It's up here.
I know where they are now.
Okay. Okay. I hope you enjoy. The first map in the storyline is Shadows of Evil. Morgue City brings us a shiny new Easter egg, but most of the beginning steps are just simply map setup. So I get JP to open the spawn door and open up the first ritual room. Grabbing the summoning key and the lawyer's pin, we head to Nero's study for the first of 4 rituals. This map is fully themed around our 4 characters, all of them criminals in some way, doing only so to better themselves. So the city is set up in a way that we can do these 4 rituals, which each being similar to each specific character. We finish the first ritual and head to the waterfront district to open its ritual room. This map has a similar mechanic to Afterlife on Mob of the Dead called Beast Form. It allows you to open certain things and obtain items around the map, and all do come in handy for this Easter egg, allowing you to open doors to teleporters or statues for later on steps, or simply the rituals themselves. Each player has one around, so I have to essentially coach my friends on what to do when I need areas open. Activate this Beast Form. You should be able to zip line up to there, break this box down, and then open up this box here.
I don't know what that means, but alright.
Using up my beast, I open all but the ritual room in the waterfront district, and the next round comes. There's never much planning to our first attempts. You would think we would learn to save zombies. I get the second ritual done on round 3. This is at the boxing gym on the docks. After this, we move on to the canals, opening more ritual rooms. This time we open up the Ruby Rabbit, but at the same time, Crank stumbles into the ritual at the theater in the Footlight district.
It's a hairpiece. Was due. Figured it out.
It's parts of the rituals. Do you know nothing about this map?
Dude, no! I've said this!
I thought you said you played it with us. Alright, so look.
No.
There's 4 rituals we have to do. If you press tab, you will see them at the bottom.
Yeah, I know the ritual part.
Well,
that's all I know.
No, I don't know anything. Oh, the thing you're telling me? I know that for sure, though.
that is like the only thing I know.
And after JP, Chris, and I complete the last ritual, I open up the subway next and we could do the very last ritual to get Pack-a-Punch unlocked. I lied when I said there was 4. Oh god, zombies almost killed me. Every time I do this step, I just know I'm gonna die from wall running.
Dude, it just feels not good. Because you don't have that little extra boost like you usually do to kind of like safely ensure.
Yeah, you definitely do not.
And so you're just like, jump. Ah! Okay, we made it.
With this ritual unlocked, we learn that the Shadow Man who has been directing us through these rituals is actually an evil tentacle man and plans to assimilate our world. So we begin the plan to stop the Shadow Man and trap him inside of the summoning key. Now we need to get the Apothecant sword and upgrade it. This is done by locating 3 symbols hidden inside of windows along the tram routes. Alright, I'm gonna assign everyone things that my autistic brain uses to help me remember what these things are gonna be, okay? So I'm just gonna rattle some shit off and y'all just do it, okay? First symbol is double triangle line. I just need you to remember that. All right, good.
Double triangle line. Okay.
Yes. Next one's you, JP.
Line 2
is triangle, double triangle line, triangle.
The fuck?
Just remember triangle, double triangle, triangle. Okay.
Triangle, double triangle, triangle.
Yes.
Look, first off, we're gonna give you the letter 3.
Fuck, I
After
gotta write
that,
this
remember
down.
pi.
You input these symbols in beast form into the subway, and you grab your egg. All right, so it was double triangle line, and then it was triangle, double triangle line, or double triangle, triangle.
I thought it was line, triangle, line, double triangle.
Shut up. All right, you'll never confuse me. I'm the greatest man alive.
Don't forget the triangle up there.
The eggs are complete. Now, remember those statues I was talking about earlier? Well, there are 4 placed around the map. Placing your egg on this statue will allow souls to enter it when killing a zombie nearby. Kill enough zombies, move on to the next statue.
Dude, you sound like my teacher. Alright guys, we're gonna learn how to take care of children today. Here is your egg.
It's because I am your teacher.
Damn.
Teacher gave you eggs.
In my school, just fucking like 10-pound bags of flour.
Flour? Our teachers gave us like actual, children.
Human children. With my last egg spot done, my sword is ready, and now I just need the other 3 to get their swords. But of course, before I grab my sword, I down, and my friends can't even handle reviving me. I'm let down this early on. Oh shit. I have an explosive gun.
Go see if you can start picking them up. I'll see if I have... Oh my god! That's internet!
Oh, dude, it's skyrocketing. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
I spawn back in, grab my sword, and head to the ritual location tied to my character. Holding F on this ghostly guy lets me start upgrading my sword. There are 4 circles located around the map near each of the 4 ritual rooms, and you need to kill Margwas at each, thus allowing you to upgrade your sword.
A lot of open spots, or spawns, I should say.
You know, I would say I hope whoever put this window here gets fired, but they probably already.
Knowing Activision, yeah, they probably got sucked up into another part of like.
Rounds run by as I help the others complete their swords and begin their final rituals. Remember when there was only 4? I sure do. After many rounds, we all finally have upgraded swords, and we can get to the Easter egg steps now. Inside of Nero's ritual room, you can interact with a book. The book will start floating. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I gotta come grab a book.
Wow, you read? You must be
Nerd.
really smart.
No, my character reads.
Wow. You tell your character to not?
He
Oh, your
doesn't.
character
He,
is,
he
yeah,
doesn't
fucking nerd.
want.
He doesn't want what?
He doesn't
What
want
doesn't
to.
he want? I don't like that.
And this will spawn a flag in the subway for the next step. With this flag, you need to take it to certain spots corresponding with each ritual chamber. Complete 2 holdouts, then bring the flag to the ghost at the table, then move around and repeat for the next ritual site. Easy enough, right? But I never plan ahead, and with it being round 20 and I don't even have the Pothic and Servant, we ultimately fail this.
Where does this flag go?
We might have to go in a specific order, I don't know.
Should I
Oh,
go
that's
grab
where
the
we have to
flag?
put it. Alright, protect the flag, don't let things hit it. There's gonna be flying guys, and meatballs, and zimzambies. There's so many fucking meatballs.
Okay, I'm down.
Oh,
Thank God. Thank
we
God.
fucked up. So yeah,
I was tempted to pick
once
them up.
I place it down, we have to protect it. Over and over and over again. Till we all down, and we must restart. The next game we play smarter. Saving zombies, opening the map, and getting the rituals complete much earlier on. Alright, Chris, I'm about to send you a picture of the 3 symbols that you have to hit whenever we go into the tunnels. Where did he go? Where did you go, Chris?
He's dead.
When the fuck did he die?
He died a second ago.
Shit, I wasn't paying attention. I would have saved them. This will allow us to start our eggs at round 3. We run through the lower rounds, filling up the eggs. I move to the waterfront district after the subway, searching for the shield parts as well as filling my egg. This is such a weird step to narrate. With waterfront complete, I move on to the footlight district. And after that, I complete the egg at the canals. Sword in hand, I start upgrading. But I have to spend some time showing Chris the statue location so he can get his sword. Egg. Sometimes I blindly rush, leaving my friends in the dust. But after this, we all take our times upgrading our swords. Copyright, I'm editing that out.
Okay.
Chris, he spawned on you? I didn't know he would do that. Normally, each player can only do 1 per round and need to complete 4, but this was always inconsistent, so I don't know what to tell you. After this, we are back to the flag step, but before that, I make sure to craft the Apothic and Servant, which helps us in an insane amount for this step. These pieces can be a little random, but you get 1 from killing your first Margwa, you get 1 from the pods around the map when they're purple, and you get 1 from killing meatballs. But this wonder weapon is probably the best they have ever made. A walking Gersh launcher, I'm saying, come on. We start on the flag step, taking a few times, but ultimately getting a good rhythm and completing the one in canals easy. This step moves the Apothicans to the Pack-a-Punch room next to the Gate Worms. So 4 Gate Worms, 4 Apothicans, 4 rounds. A zombie's 4 for 4. After learning key information... Okay, it says if you're in a co-op game, all players need to move away from the flag or I can't pick it up. So that's probably why I've been hearing the thing and not been able to pick it up. But we're doing the right shit, it's just we're failing. We complete the waterfront district. Footlight comes easy. Alright, hope we're ready, I'm coming.
Hold on. No, we got a Margwa on us.
And I'm gonna summon the Silver Protector.
And so does Spawn. Looking at my previous attempts at this steps, it's laughable we had so much trouble. But this brings us to our last step, the boss fight. Or what I assumed was the last step. I've never completed this Easter egg before with 4 people, so I was unaware of the horrors that was about to pursue us. The boss fight is very easy. Shadow Man sits in the Pack-a-Punch room, you must activate the Gate Worms, taking down his shield, and then you shoot him till he's above the summoning key, interact with the summoning key, and he's captured. Cue the happy music.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now go get him. Over
Oh, you might want to run.
there it is!
Do we get it?
Sucked in there.
We
Yes!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
got it. I think I'm good on Shadows of Evil. I don't want to play it anymore.
Oh my God, dude.
So hear me out. I just didn't know. I figured if there was one more step, I would have time to look at the wiki article. Watch out, Margwa, behind you, Crank.
Oh, what?
I'm not sure what we do next.
Because I haven't got an achievement yet for it.
Shit, I didn't watch the video enough. I don't know the
Yeah,
next
no
step.
achievements. So
Oh my God, are you serious?
Right now, you doomed us.
Whoa!
But no, we died in this step. 1 week later, we get back together and there was no failure this time. Setting up the map comes easy. All rituals done and eggs obtained by round 3, yet again. We breeze through filling our eggs and complete our 4 upgraded rituals by round 12. This is surely the earliest we've gotten to the flag step. I start the first one hoping the meatballs drop the part for the apothecary servant, as that's all I was missing, and I get lucky and just that happens. We fail, but I grab the servant and we breeze through this step. Now we move on to the boss fight. We tell ourselves that we are ready and prepared for the step after. I've mapped out the steps, showing them to my friends where they need to stand and zap for the beast form to get this done. We were not going to lose this time. So we trap the Shadow Man quick and easy, and all this training goes out of the window. The step basically pauses the game. Rounds don't run, zombies don't spawn, only Margwas. Killing these Margwas activate the beast form altars, allowing the players to get into a permanent beast form. Well, sometimes permanent, I don't know, results varied. Anyway, 3 players must zap these radio looking like things in the 3 tram stations, and the last player must send the tram, run into beast form, and sprint to the junction near spawn and zap these 3 keepers. Cutscene, we all win. Now I'll say this, we might have actually completed this step, but it took us 40 minutes.
Oh my god.
Activate your shit, just activate your shit, everybody.
Do we need to do it again?
It's work, yeah, we need to do it again.
I'll be right
This is so stupid. This is
Dude,
the
oh my
dumbest shit
God.
ever.
Virgo on my way. God. Dude! How?
Oh, wait.
Virgo, this Easter egg
I
is
got it.
bullshit.
Hurry up before error happens.
I'm here,
Hurry up
I'm
before the
here.
error happens. We fucking...
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we do it!
God.
Oh
We
my
did
god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That completes the Easter egg. As we see Richtofen step out of the portal and snatch the summoning key from us. What a guy. Next map in the story is Eisendrache. And if you've made it this far, why not subscribe? We spawn at the top of a gondola inside of Griffin Castle, located in Austria. This is such an amazing map from location to overall feel of this cold, unforgiving map. Well, unforgiving till you get the boats, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We lost JP for this Easter egg as he had to work, but Chris, Crank, and I moved on. Spawning in, we get 3 raindrops.
Raindrops.
Ooh, round 1 waste. Raindrops.
Raindrops. And work on opening the map before spending time feeding the dragon. As this map progresses, you will hear Dr. Groff trying to communicate with Richtofen and group from the moon, tying this map with the moon base that is on the moon. I don't know. After feeding all 3 dragons, we obtain the Wrath of the Ancients, an awesome bow and this map's wonder weapon. I build the shield and work on upgrading my bow. Unlike the staffs from Origins, there is just one base bow that can be upgraded into 4 different bows that all have their own step for upgrading. I picked lightning, Crank chose the wolf, opening his inner furry, and Chris chose the void bow. Meanwhile, JP dropped into Graces before leaving to work.
JP? They gotta go to work.
I leave in like 15 minutes.
But I hit my 3 wood pyres for the first step.
I'm a responsible adult. I can't imagine this.
Can you imagine staying home and playing video games instead of having to work?
It's called the
Please.
weekend, numbnuts.
Don't make me- Please don't let me go to
your
work.
Cringe 9 to 5. I'm gonna be gaming.
And have to wait for anti-gravity in the undercroft. While running, I hit the plates without falling and complete this step.
On there. Oh my god. Ricto! Oh god, I thought that was about to happen.
That's fine.
It's not fine.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Next is similar to the first step. You kill zombies near these 3 urns, will allow you to electrify your arrow, and you just need to reshoot the pyres.
I feel like I'm getting him. Chris! Stop going down!
Chris do be going down a lot.
Come fix my ping.
Well, go quit playing
Oh,
on
you act like you have
controller.
87 ping. God. After completing my last pyre, now I craft my arrow back where I grabbed it.
Chris acts like I've never played zombies in my life.
Have you though?
No.
Exactly.
So is Chris the new crawler hugger?
And bring it to the pyramid in the Undercroft. I just need kills now to upgrade the bow and I can start this Easter egg. First step of this requires the upgraded bow, so before sealing the deal, I run over to the teleporter and shoot the Tesla coil looking things, lighting them all up till they go out. Pointless to explain, yet here I am. Now I need the upgraded bow from here on. So I grab my lightning bow and we get going. Also, the other 2 were just working on upgrading their bows, mind you. I just gave them easy tasks. The next step will spawn wisps around the map in one of 8 locations. Shooting it with an upgraded bow will move it to another of the 7 locations that are left, normally one directly next to it. So I have to try and predict where it'll go because there is a time limit, and if you take too long, you'll have to wait till the next round.
Anyway, I have to go to work.
Ah!
Somebody please shoot me.
Nah, I think you need to suffer that.
Why shoot you when you could, like, grow up, work the adult hours?
When you could grow
Because
up.
I work in a
Hold on,
freezer,
no.
and I don't want to be in a freezer for 12 hours on my day off.
No,
Then
no, no.
call
Here we go.
out!
It's not my day off.
With my memory not failing me, I complete the step and it's off to the teleporter. A purple light will shine inside of the teleporter and all players must travel through time. Now, with going back in time, I grab some things and take down a code for the safe. Then, as we come back, Chris manages to kill the crawler, making me have to redo the whole wisp step because the code's only active for 1 round. And it's different every round. Chris, you better watch out. Throw your freaking widows. I swear to God, if that fucked it up, I'm gonna cry. Might not have fucked it up. I'm just gonna go see. It did fuck it up because that's the wisp noise. Chris, I fail for a few rounds and we find ourselves back in the past. I take down another code and now we can put the fuse in the death ray and flip this switch. Then when activated, I can input the code in the terminal, opening the safe. Not a smart safety feature for just a safe in my opinion. I mean, you gotta do a lot of steps. Now from the safe, you grab 2 milk bottle looking things and bring them to the left and right ray of the death ray. Then after this, it's just a matter of playing Simon Says on the 2 terminals, the one that opened the safe and one at the launch site.
I'm just like sitting in the teleporter watching our ping go from 80 to 300, back down to 80, out, back up to 300, out, 300.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. It's like the worst day to do this.
Ricto chilling went down to 13.
I don't know what you guys are
12.
talking about. My connection's just fine.
Now, I'm embarrassed to admit that it took me 2 rounds to realize I never put the object into the second ray. So back and forth from the testing site, and I had terrible luck with the rocket launches, and then I finally realized. So I complete it one more time and can finish this step. Pushing this button will send Dempsey's pod back to the map, the key objective of this map, as we need to kill and capture Dempsey's soul into the summoning key, for the greater good. Next, we are right back to the wisp step. Gotta go back in time, or is it the future? I don't know. Same as the first, I find the 4 wisps and take them to the teleporter.
Listening.
First, we have to hear the Margot growl. Alright, now I have to shoot the 4 wisps. Gotta wait for the next Margot growl.
Uh-huh, now what? Coming. Don't die. Thankfully for him, I still have near death. Alright, go. Get in there.
Now back in the present, I can take the golden rod that showed up after Dempsey's pod crash landed. I can place it in the coffin by the bow. This will spawn a ghostly apothecon that will move to 4 different locations, each corresponding to a bow that must get kills while standing in this ring that shows up. This simply takes a few rounds of killing, and the last step allows us all to kill.
What? Oh my god! Dogs! Jesus!
Yeah, I don't think the dogs even count.
No, they don't count for anything. They don't even give you points.
Oh, because they come through.
That was great. I needed it.
Can zombies come in so that we can or are we on a dog round?
I can't even tell.
Max ammo did drop, so dog round with forever spawning dogs.
The bow's integrating into this Easter egg is a lot better than the staves in Origins, in my opinion. Now you get to use the wonder weapon instead of just placing it there and moving it here and anyway. With this step complete, all we need to do is the boss fight. But before I even get into that, I'm just going to say we lost. The boss one-shot all 3 of us, and we had to try again. Also, we got to fill up our Ragnaroks.
Whoa!
Wait, what happened?
What?
That insta-kill all of us?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, what?
What the fuck even killed him?
So to save myself from typing, let's get to the action. After the apothecon has gained souls in all 4 spots. If you don't just fire off that wolf bow, goddammit.
Oh, do they not have to be in the circle?
No, you have to be in the circle. Alright,
Oh.
he's going. He's walking.
Okay. Okay.
Why is there so many zombies?
I don't know.
Come on, game. There it is. Alright, now everybody just stop killing. He will make his way to the pyramid. He teleports to the moon. Just nobody kill. Here he is. Here he is.
Hold on. I need to...
Why is this one not beaming? Get a room. and brings the pyramid that was on the moon back to us. From here, all players must place their Ragnarots on the buttons that activated the anti-gravity in the Undercroft. This sends you to the boss fight. More in-depth in Shadows, this boss fight has 3 waves needing the players to place their Ragnarots underneath the boss and then shoot its weak spot in his chest when glowing. I used the launcher to make this fight super easy, well, easier than last time. Oh, now
No.
He's in the middle. He's in the middle.
All right, set it down. Open up, buddy. Open up that chest of yours.
Okay. Okay.
That's
that
gotta
it?
be it. That's gotta be it. Look at him spin around.
Get out of here.
Get outta
Let's
here.
go. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh.
Shit. After beating the boss, we teleport back to the map. Needing a bit more power, we place the summoning key on the monitors near the death ray, then we can watch the fireworks. This map is the opposite of Moon's Easter egg, as now we blow up the moon, instead killing Dr. Groff.
Well, we've officially completed our quest to become Piccolo.
You mean Frieza?
Frieza never blew up the moon.
No, Piccolo blew up the moon.
Oh!
See you later, Moon.
I accidentally made the same sound that I made when Moon blew up the Earth, and I didn't
You
mean
did.
to. Cutscene plays, and we see Dempsey take out himself, ending our time on this beautiful map. Our next map holds an Easter egg that single-handedly changed the way the whole community looked at Tokyo. Zetsubo no Shima takes place on a remote island holding a District 9 outpost. District 9 is the Japanese version of Group 935, who does tests on Element 115. But let's get into the run. Zetsubo has a rather needy Easter egg, and by that I mean we have to do literally everything the map asks for us before we can fight the boss. First, we get to opening the map and completing the 4 skulls for the specialist weapon. Alright, so once you kill the zombies and you get the plant,
Oh, I could have.
I don't know how to water.
You have
Get
to
a
get a
bucket.
bucket
Where is bucket?
and then fill it with water. They sell them at Home Depot.
look,
They're pretty
right
cheap.
now, as I started to work on most of the things this map asks of you, I tasked the guys to just simply complete their challenges, as all players need to complete all 3 challenges to complete a step later on in the map. After cleansing the skull for spawn, I grabbed the next skull and cleansed that as well. Before moving on with the next one, I checked my challenges. Having 3 relatively easy things to do, I figured I would have this done easily, but one ends up being tricky, and I'll get to that later. Okay.
Where are these buckets?
Don't come near
called?
me. I'm gonna do this raindrops. Back away.
They're in the.
Goddamn, Chris. I hit raindrops for some points and a fire sale, and after this I go open up the 2 laboratories and give the generators water to power the bunker door. Opening this, I kill my first zombie mid-transition and continue on into the bunker. The bunker has a long list of things to do, so I start with power. Now this isn't something easy like flipping a switch. First you have to hold out underwater as you unclog this vent or whatever. How long do I have to fucking stay in here? Do I just live here now?
Probably. I mean, look at you.
Doing this also gives you a part that opens Pack-a-Punch, because of course that needs parts as well. Afterwards, we open the rest of the bunker and start the second to last skull, followed immediately with the last skull. Alright, do y'all still have skulls?
Yup.
Yes.
Who has 3, 2, 1? Like it's a line
am
with
I
3,
opening?
a line with
That's
2. Okay, come to me. Come to your boy. Same spot we were doing it last time when you lagged out.
Well, I didn't lag out over there.
You did lag out.
I didn't lag out over there.
I just saw you lag out.
Who, me?
I don't know.
What? Dude is straight garbaging
Just
over
straight
there.
busting.
Bro's having a schizophrenic episode.
All skits your friend.
Open everything.
We take these skull back to the altar and open up the arena underneath and start the last ritual to get the skull of Non-Sopway. This is probably the best specialist weapon in the game. Very cool looking as well as just overall strong. After finishing the ritual, I grab the skull and move through the map, completing my first trial. Shooting 5 spores when your friends need them is pretty funny. I can't remember where to build this shield at.
Wait, why'd you hit that?
I have to shoot spores, my bad, dude, sorry. It's your specialist weapon, the skull of Non-Sopway.
Dude! My God. How many more do you have?
One more after that one that I just shot. I'm done.
Jesus.
After this, I build the gas mask and shield, all very important in completing this Easter egg. Next item on the list I work on is the opening Pack-a-Punch, as well as getting the parts for the Wonder Weapon, whose name escapes me as I'm writing this. Knifing these people-sized spider sacks will drop zombies, but one will drop a part, and it feels like it's always that last one you knife that gives you the part. But now I only need one more part, and this is in the flooded tunnel at the end of the bunker. I swim down here and grab the valve, as well as the part for the KT-4. I remembered its name. Next, I memorize this page, and will ultimately come into play later on.
Dude, why am I playing Farming Simulator right now?
Dude, there's so much you have no idea. This map is dumb. And this is, we're technically not really even doing Easter egg. We're just doing setup of the map. But okay, I have Pack-a-Punch open. I'm going to use my Skull and Unsolved way to start getting the KT4 parts. But then I kill the lab cope zombie, it gives me another KT4 part, and now I just need a spider round for the last one. Round 5 brings spiders, and I can trap one in this cage, extracting its juices for the KT4. And yoinked them, okay.
I need like 2 more.
This, along with Crank completing one of his challenges, we were making great progress this early on in the game. Let's hope it stays that way. I grab the KT4 as well and take the water chute, making sure I grab the rainbow water on my way through. This will come in handy later. Next, I enlist JP to mesmerize the last 2 things I need on the map, which is this door for later and a cave wall where I first found the plant. I then plant a seed in this plant spot behind the wall and water it with the rainbow water. This takes 3 rounds, so it's just waiting game now. And I feel this time trying to kill 2 zombies as they mutate into Thrasher. Should be easy. Thrashers are everywhere, right? Well, I don't know how or why, but this took me so long to do. Ridiculous the amount of spores I popped on zombie. Look at every single one of them just ran through there and not a single one of them turned into the fucking thing. I managed to get one, but we will get the other one later, I guess. But that didn't matter as Chris and JP were not close to completing their challenges anyway. The next few rounds, I kind of just run around the map looking for spores and watering the plant each round. It's all hazy. Round 8, I give the plant the last bit of water, and at the end of the round, we head to the giant spider boss fight.
I hate these spiders. You know, these are definitely not the worst spiders I've ever dealt with in video games, for sure.
Nope.
What?
Dark Souls 2.
This is actually really cool looking.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, big spider.
I really hate it.
After defeating the spider, we grab its fang and we can head on out. I run and grab the plant in the water tunnel, and now all that's left is for us to complete the challenges so the altar will electrify. At round 11, I finally kill my last guy mid-mutation, and now we're just waiting on Chris and his challenge to take off heads of 5 Thrashers. I fucking did it! Oh god, I hate this game. Okay. But as we wait, I hit the group with tragic foreshadowing.
Good. This map's like fairly easy to run rounds on. Easter egg is kind of a bitch.
It still isn't as bad as Shadows.
Oh no.
Nothing will ever be that bad. Except
don't know.
Gorod Krovi, just wait.
Or Shangri-La.
Shangri-La was whatever, you're just being a baby. Speaking of foreshadowing, while waiting on Chris to headshot these Thrashers, I use the Anywhere But Here Gobblegum to grab one of 3 gears needed for this boss fight. This room has amazing lore implications and is only accessed with this gum. Go figure.
This better not make Nikolai vomit. There has been too much of that already. Escaped.
These huge, oversized, and recently hatched eggs are not important. Just ignore them for the time being.
Round 16, Chris finally finishes his last challenge, and we can go to the home stretch now. Were you at Thrashy McThrasherson?
Or actually make Thrasherson.
Yeah.
There he is, young Thrash.
Got it.
And that was it.
Did it?
It did it?
Yep.
Oh my god, save a fucking zombie. I head back to the altar to get my shield electrified by standing on it and waiting for lightning to strike. Once this is done, I grab JP to help. I shock this panel and step into the cage. JP hits the panel, and I can grab the liquid divinium, the last piece for the upgraded KT4. After this, I electrify my shield again and zap another panel to take this zip line. Chris hits the panel at a specific time. I drop onto the dock and can grab the second gear. Alright, ready? Do it now. Oh, it fucking worked! Yes! Now there's only 1 gear left. For this, we have to grow a literal missile out of the plants. Easy to do unless you're me, and forget you need to shoot the plants with upgraded KT4, which gives it the chance to grow this missile. Alright, where's all the spots at? I forgot a key step. Nobody get mad at me, alright? Let's just move on from it.
Rico.
It's okay. Where's the spots at? I have to shoot it with the fucking thing. So this takes more rounds than I'd like to admit, but when I do figure this out, the first plant to grow does give us the missile, so that's nice. Now with this missile, I can load it into the AA gun inside the bunker and shoot the plane when it passes in front. This drops the last gear into the map. I run to where it seems to land, but I can't find it, so I look up a video of the locations. Been right here in front of me the whole time. Okay. Literally, I was staring at that bitch. All right. With the 3 gears in hand, we gear up for the boss fight. Placing the gears behind the elevator allows us to descend into the boss floor, as well as probably one of the greatest camp spots ever put into the zombies. Entering the boss room, we see a mutated Takio fuse with the plants and very cell that contains them. This is a simple boss fight, just waiting it out till the game lets you shoot each of the 4 weak points on the boss with the KT4. This whole map is spectacular, and the revelation that Takio gets from this map really grows his character a lot. This cutscene is beautiful, and you should really try to beat this map.
Woo. Easter egg.
It's so serious.
Woo. Guys, we
Yeah,
did it.
yay, we did it. Everybody wipe your tears. We fucking did it. Our next map takes us to war-torn Stalingrad. The Germans have reduced this city to basically nothing, using the might of its giant robots first seen in Origins, but the Germans had another trick up their sleeve. Enlisting the help of Division 9, the Nazis gained the might of truly fearsome foes, dragons. Remember that room in Zetsubou? This map is awesome, and I love playing it, but you will come to learn that I do not love this Easter egg. Not at all. Gorod isn't as needy of an Easter egg as Zetsubou is, but it's close. First two things needed are power and Pack-a-Punch open. So we open up the map and make our way to Dragon Command. With power on, I grab the shield parts and we build it in the basement area. Though just before this, I hit the box grabbing the Mark III on my second hit. Nice. I get the cylinder from Dragon Command and that will let us spawn in one of the 3 modules needed to open the hatchery, or Pack-a-Punch. Next, we get the supply depot cylinder. It's gonna end the round no matter what, it doesn't matter.
Don't kill my crowd.
I just want
How
the
do you
points.
get that thing already?
I just wanted
I hit that, it was like literally my second box hit, dude. Followed by the tank cylinder. Alright, deploying Zigroff.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to speak that,
Zigroff.
like normal people terms.
Do you not speak German, Crank?
No.
It means Zigroff.
Thanks, Chris. Dude, you're so smart.
Now we can put the parts that we got from these into the machine in the basement, and this allows us to call the dragon and take us to Pack-a-Punch. Landing in the hatchery, we start the lockdown to get the dragon strikes.
Oh, hey. Still max ammo right here.
Why would you grab
Pretty sure you
that?
can't.
We have to
Start
go through a
putting-
massive lockdown. Let's grab the floating fucking...
Dude,
It stays
Yeah,
there.
gobble gum.
I'm sorry.
This lockdown is super easy at the low rounds we are on, but basically each side will open up, sending waves of zombies until the 4th wave where all areas are open. First wave goes quick. Hey, Crank, look up.
Huh?
Look up.
I'm looking.
Hey.
I
How you
see
like
you.
staring at my junk? Same as the second. The third wave was probably the easiest.
Dude, I love how JP isn't even touching the gun at all. You see this? Look at him. He's just...
Look, if you look at him from this angle, he looks like he's contemplating life. He's like,
Dude, he's telepathically running this machine gun right now.
He's just- he's like,
Takio
I
of
might
the
have
ancient
to
martial
shoot
arts.
these zombies. I'll
How
shoot
do I-
them with my brain.
While you were studying the blade, I was studying the library.
Books, my Padawan. And the last wave just takes some time. After completing, we can grab our dragon strikes and leave back to the map. But I make sure to grab the dragon egg on my way out. Once back, I can take the egg and lay it on the nest outside Dragon Command. Then I wait for a dragon to breathe fire on the egg and give it a round to cool. Once the egg is cooled, I can grab it and begin the steps for the Gauntlet of Siegfried. Probably the coolest specialist. I lied about the Skull and Ensemble. Once grabbed, we need to complete 3 challenges. First is killing zombies that are lit on fire by the dragon. It's not too hard, but the dragon does like to take his time. Where the hell is this dragon at? I don't think I've ever gone this long without the dragon breathing fire. There we go. Next challenge is piercing kills. Snipers work perfectly for this step, and the last one is melee kills, and we just use our shields. This whole step took us way longer than it should have, but whatever. After completing these challenges, we can take the egg back to the hatchery and start the egg's incubation. This starts yet another lockdown, and once this is done, we just have to wait for another full round to grab the egg out of the incubator. During the lockdown, I make sure to get the Valkyrie drone to zap this generator, and starting the next step in the Easter egg. This one is a little complicated if you know nothing of it, but Google always helps. There's a website you can go to that will make this step very easy. Around the map, there are valves connected to pipes, one in each main area of the map. One will have a cylinder and one will have a green light over it when it's powered by this generator that we zap. Input these 2 locations into the website and it'll tell you what to set all the valves around the map to. Before this step, I made sure to give everyone their assigned valves, as this is a timed step. In this game, Supply Depot held the green light and Department Store had the cylinder. So, after calling out all the numbers, I was able to grab the cylinder and move on. Oh my god, we got it. We actually did that way faster than before. The egg completes its incubation, so I head back to Pack-a-Punch and grab the egg for the last time. Now the Gauntlet of Siegfried is ours, and we can grab it from the spawn challenge area. This thing is so cool, allowing you to send a little dragon guy out to kill zombies. Love it. Now that I have the Gauntlet, I can complete a step I've been working on all game. Just haven't really talked about it until now. For the Easter egg, there are 6 trophies found around the map, corresponding to a challenge later on in the map, but all having specific ways to be obtained. First and easiest is found outside of Dragon Command and can be shot down and grabbed. Next one is located in a safe and supply depot. You just activate the the laser trap and wait for it to open. Third is found after shooting a dragon strike in the puddle outside of Supply Depot. The fourth one is found by shooting this window with the dragon shield, and the fifth is found in the toilet inside the hatchery, but only after you shoot the red button, turning its green light on. And this very last one is inside of a safe in the basement that you must melee with the Gauntlet of Siegfried. Now that I've explained that, we can move on. Take the cylinder from the pipes and give it to the machine named Sophia. A code panel opens up and you can enter the password Kronos. After this, go over to the large screen and drag in command and insert these trophies. This starts what I'd like to say is the most annoying set of challenges in any zombies map ever. 6 different challenges, all needing to be completed in random, and if you fail, you have to wait till the next round. I'd sit and explain the ones we got, but I'll just say the one that killed us. One of them is a bomb step. Screen will flash a sequence of areas of the map and the buttons must be pressed in that order to complete this map. Mess up at any point and anyone near a button will go down.
Okay. What?
That was...
So it killed all of us, cool. This stupid challenge killed us way more than I want to admit. This spanned over multiple play sessions, dying every time to this bomb step. And it's embarrassing how long it took us to figure out the safe zones and actually give ourselves a chance to win.
It did grab Supply Depot?
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't it Supply...
What? Oh my god,
But we had to end up winning at some point. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeing this video. So the winning game went very well in the start, being able to set up and complete steps earlier than most attempts, including me getting the wonder weapon super easy yet again. Skipping over the fluff, we find ourselves placing the trophies yet again, and fully prepared to tackle these 6 challenges. And who would have thought the bomb step would be first? But we were ready for this. Outside of JP not knowing how to press F correctly and messing up a few times and not clicking the buttons, but Crank was able to stand and spawn and not down, so that we didn't have to completely restart the whole map. So we finally complete this step and we can breathe a nice sigh of relief.
And then tank. Oh.
We fucking did it. Holy shit.
Oh my god, we got 5 more to go.
Next trophy has us guarding a module that was land outside of the map. We complete this easy and I send my baby dragon out to grab the item for me. And I take it back to Sophia. Now we move on to the next trophy, the Valkyrie step. At spawn, a Valkyrie will show up and will need to be escorted to Dragon Command. Pair the fact that the friendly fire is on for this, and I have Widow's Wine, and you have a recipe for a great time. Having Undead Man walking helps to simplify this step, and I kill the drone and move on to the next trophy. This next step has us chasing a glowing orb around the map and dealing damage to it. After 3 dialogue cues, the orb will go back to Dragon Command, and we complete the step. Only 2 left. Tragic. Second to last trophy is just like Valkyrie steps, but this time it's a mangler with green eyes. After a few failed rounds... No, why is he running to you? No! Fuck, dude, this is the he won't, his aggro...
Today, Junior!
We finally managed to lure it to Dragon Command and move on to the last trophy.
Did we get it?
No, I almost got him. Got him! Screw you, buddy! Screw you, buddy! This trophy ends up being poetic, as the first major step of this Easter egg has us performing a lockdown at the hatchery, and so does this trophy. Once completing this, we take a card from the machine, we bring it to Sophia. After that, she will leave, and it will open up a drain underneath, and allow us to reach the boss arena. Taking pipes.
You think it's gonna make the thunk sound?
It does.
No.
Yep.
Yeah!
This is a super cool boss fight, and the best in the game, in my opinion. Spoilers, I know. But how can you top this? I mean, the first stage has us helping Ultimus Nikolai kill this dragon that he's been raged in combat with for what seems like an eternity.
Alright, I think there should be dragon.
Now that's a dragon.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
He just blew up? I thought he would like fall.
Oh no, he folds. He doesn't fall.
Yeah, no, he go boom.
Defeating the dragon, Nikolai will sense what we must do and will engage us in combat. This isn't super easy as the map throws everything it has at you. Manglers, Valks, zombies, it's a blast.
This near-death experience is coming clutch. Come pick me up.
Oh, please be careful. Come get me.
Fuck, I don't
Good
have any
old
monkeys.
blow up shit.
Oh my god, no.
JP.
Do not go down.
Oh my good
God.
gravy,
No, no.
dude.
Oh my.
But we end up defeating Nikolai and the crew can capture his soul in the summoning key and we can finally move away from this Easter egg. Our last map brings us to... Oh wait, I forgot about the giant. It's so important and needed for the story. How can I forget about it? Revelations is the last map for Black Ops 3's DLC season, and is the last Easter egg of this video. This egg ends up being different than the others, as there really isn't much setting up to this map, and it's the first map to need things from the box. But before I jump into this, I do want to say that for some reason this map was the most buggiest for us on this journey. So many runs getting to so many different spots in this Easter egg ended up failing because of lag outs or glitches. It was very frustrating, but to save myself from weirdly explaining the fails, let's just jump into the last run.
Day 3 of doing Revelations, take 4, scene 7.
Revelations is the conclusion of Richtofen and group collecting the souls of their other universe selves and sending them to Dr. Monty. When they show up, the Shadow Man, who has been dormant in the summoning key all this time, coaxes Maxis into letting him free and corrupting this world. This map is made up with fragments of the maps that we as players have seen through our lives of playing these games, but also the journey of our 4 characters. It's a super laid back map that's just pure fun. Loading in, we hit gum and get to hit in the box looking for the Apothecant Servant and Lil Arnie's. I mean, having that alone. Oh, Apothecant Servant. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
I get the Servant quick, but the little Arnies take a minute to get, but I end up getting them both on round 1. So next we need to open the map and use the corruption engines. With this complete, we hold a zombie and get to start on this Easter egg. First step can be completed at any time, but it just requires you to shoot these 4 graves outside of the spawn area. Each grave is the name of one of the 4 playable characters, and you must shoot them in order as you capture the souls through this game. So Richtofen, Dempsey, Takeo, and then Nikolai. And now the Easter egg has officially started. For this next step, I need the Keeper Protector, as well as to locate a pointy rock that has shown up around one of the jump pads on the map. I find the rock in the Mob of the Dead cafeteria and run around grabbing the last of the protector parts. After building the area, I spend 5,000 points and call the protector in. Then I take him to the rock and he can start his 3-minute long ritual. I've had this step glitch in a few other attempts and I was sure it happened for this one as well. I was so frustrated by this point in doing all of these Easter eggs, trust me. Listen, hold on real quick. I just want to say something right now. All right, if I put this in the video and you're watching this on YouTube, just know I fucking hate this game. I hate all the problems that happens. This is the 3rd time this guy's, look at him, he's just looking at me. Do the ritual. He won't even move. What if I ran over? He's called the Keeper Protector, right? If I ran over here and got attacked, he wouldn't protect shit. Look, he just dipped. He's gone.
You're not the keeper.
Why is he gone?
Oh shit, he dropped the... All right, he did the ritual. Never mind, I'm sorry. But after that unneeded rant, the Protector finishes up and dropped the reel on the ground. Now I can take the reel to a radio and knocked, and can move on to the next step. But the next step, we go inside of the beast that stole Pack-a-Punch from us.
I'm out. I'm
Hold on. Chris,
Wait, I can help
I
you.
want it to be you.
I've
Wow!
forgot in the thunder gun.
You say wow, but we've forced Chris to hold the zombie every single time we've done this step. He deserves to be here. And here there are 9 holes in the wall, and I'll need a little Arnie thrown inside of them. For every 3, Margos will spawn.
Yeah.
No! Oh my god, that was real fear. And once you've killed all the Margwas that have spawned from this, another reel will show up inside of the beast. This step is normally real easy, but I just kept missing with these damn Arnies.
Like when an Eldritch God loves an Eldritch God.
I fucking hate this game. Does anybody have a max ammo?
Oh my god.
God, Ricto.
Dude, it's bad today. I don't know what's going on, okay? But after I got my head in the game, I was able to complete it and bring the reel to the radio on the stage in Kino. For the next step, the Apothecant Servant finally comes into play, but I need to upgrade it first. So to do that, I must shoot floating slabs around the map. There are 5 in total in different locations of the map, all able to be seen from here or there, but after shooting all 5, you can head over the Pack-a-Punch and upgrade the gun. You also need a normal gun Pack-a-Punch, so I upgrade my Tommy gun as well. But now I'm prepared for this step. Around the map in each fragment, there will be a rock outside the map in some way. Shooting the rock with a Pack-a-Punch gun, and a bone will start floating out of it. Then you shoot this bone with the Servant, and you move on to the next rock. So I grab the bone from Spawn inside of the church, then from Shang just above Stamina. After that, I head over to Noct and grab the bone off of the roof, followed by Origins just outside of the map near what would have been Gen 3. Second to last is outside Varuk, just near this waterfall, and the last one is in Horizon. Take the wall run for the free perk and shoot a brick in one of the walls. And luckily, you can shoot the Servant from inside of the map after you fall.
Yeah, a dad.
Who's killing?
I went to Horizon, got corner trapped by a zombie, and killed it because I figured somebody else would have a fucking zombie. There's no one here at Horizon, so how would I get corner trapped by the last zombie?
Well, don't get corner trapped then. It's that simple.
Yeah, it sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, y'all not holding the fucking zombie properly. Run around and talk about Bass Pro Shop and shit. We got shit to do. But with that, all of the bones are collected. Now back at Noct, they will lay in a pile on the second floor. Shoot this with the Servant, a body will appear, shoot the body, and the reel will appear. Take this reel to the mound in Origins, and this ends the reel step of this Easter egg. Next, we activate the Corruption Engine beam traps and shoot all 4 at floating crystals near each of the engines. After this, Sophia can be interacted with and knocked, and she will lead you to the teleport inside of Kino. We all load up into the teleporter and we appear inside of Samantha's room. In here, we grab the Chronorium off of the bed, then we teleport back and I can place it on the podium and we can move on. With the Chronorium placed, 4 eggs will now show up around the map, all with their own varying spawn points. We all head out on this quite literal Easter egg hunt. I find one in Horizon, JP finds one in Spawn, Crank finds his in Origins, and I help Chris find the last one in Verrucht. With all 4 collected, we enter the beast and place them inside of these pod-like things. I don't know. You ever just look at this? This is like, that's a really uncomfortable chair.
I mean, is it?
I feel like it'd be comfortable on your back. That looks real soft.
Depending on what you're into, it could be the most comfortable thing in the world.
I don't think anyone's into that. Next, we just need to fill each with souls until they hatch into the gate key, and we can grab it. Once all 4 are done and grabbed, we use these gate keys to help us find runes. Faint beeping can be heard in the areas the eggs were found, and we have to follow this beeping till it intensifies and allow us to place the gate key and collect the rune. I found mine in Spawn, and the others get there very quickly as well. With all 4 runes gathered, we can head to the first of 2 boss fights, if you can call them that. Inside the protector room in Kino, a symbol will appear. Once all players stand in the circle, we get to teleport to the boss room. For this fight, first we have to do a small game assignment set. Interacting with the Chronorium will flip this page and revealing a random order of the 4 rooms you just collected. Run to the other side of the arena and the runes will now appear on the ground. Grab the runes in the correct order and complete this step. Then we just have to complete 4 waves of Margwas, all with some different effect casted on the arena. Our first wave was the anti-gravity wave. Lights shine on the floor and all the areas but the lights will cause damage to the player. Glad to have this first that has ended our other attempt that made it this far.
Okay, you can kind of like wait.
Jumpity juke. What does this mean? What's going on?
Oh my god. Oh my god, please.
No, JP.
Oh, JP, please do not get stuck. Oh, JP!
I couldn't fucking do shit.
After that is the wall phase. Walls similar to the crazy place in Origins will show up, blocking the players trying to get you killed. Come on, Mark Wizzle. You ain't big. You ain't nothing.
Oh my god.
Jumps.
There's a wall here. Next is the lightning storm phase. This phase explains itself, right? And last is the floor is lava phase. Lava slowly pools out from the ground floor and it's just about as difficult as the other. Not at all. Just kill Margwas. But once all 4 phases are done, the summoning key will drop for players to grab, and now we just take the key on a tour through time. Each area on the map has a significant item that the key must be thrown at. For Kino, it's the chandelier. Horizon is the clock tower above the pyramid. Shangri-La is the focusing stone to the left of the temple. After that, we had the Origins, hitting the grave for the ice staff upgrade. For Mob, it's the poster to get the spoon just outside the map. Verrucht is the mounted MG on the fountain, and for Noct, it's the red barrel outside the spawn room. This step isn't hard, but I was for sure stressed. With each throw, I was never sure if the key would even come back or not and soft lock us out of this step.
Yeah, I don't know what chandelier you're talking about though. It's upstairs.
Do you not know what a chandelier is?
Yeah, there's multiple.
There's literally one big major fucking how do I keep missing?
Okay, I didn't look directly up.
But we did manage to complete it, and with this, we move on to the last boss fight. We head to the teleporter in Kino for the last time, and it takes us to the boss arena. This fight is nothing really, basically just Shadows of Evil boss fight 2.0, but man, was it a crazy ride to get here. Got him.
Oh, is that it? Oh my god, let's go!
Yes.
Hey.
Oh!
20,000.
Home sweet home.
100,000.
Premise rules. But this is the true conclusion of Dr. Monty versus the Shadow Man. With the world saved, Monty rewrites history. But premise is still there. Thanks to Rick Toffan's schemes, our 4 crews still survive after drinking blood from erased variants. This sparks an idea in Monty's brain, and we see the real origins of the 4 statues inside of Origins. But that completes the super Easter egg on Black Ops 3. Something I've wanted to do since this game completed its run. Crazy it took this long. These maps were both fun and annoying, all at different times. It truly tested our friendships. Dude, Crank, would you stop being fucking butthurt? Oh my god.
What?
You've been quiet. Oh, I'm just gonna be quiet, and then he is quiet. You're never quiet.
Now, oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll speak. Jesus, what do you want?
But I'm glad to be done with it and move on to different things and different video ideas. If you made it this far, why not subscribe? I'm closing in on 1,000, and that would be an awesome gift for the time it took to make this. I'm just one guy doing all this editing myself, so it tends to take me a few weeks or months. But stick around for the bloopers, and I'll see you in the next video. It's been Rickto. Thanks for watching.
Picked up fuse.
Why
Who picked up a fuse? What?
I'll build the thing.
Who picked up a fuse? I didn't pick up anything. Why does it tell me
I picked it up. Relax, God.
Man,
Don't kill this guy. Don't kill this guy.
Yep.
No, come back here, zombie. Come, yeah. damn it, stupid fucking widow's wine.
And everybody expects you to pick them up.
Oh! Somebody just saved me. I got stuck on the car.
You're gonna lose your perks, JP. I'm sorry.
No,
That's
no, no, no.
fine.
He's got it. Hold
No.
on.
I don't have time.
I have it. Where are you? I'm coming.
Recto,
Hold on. No, no, no. Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
You
Oh,
would-
I was right here.
He would have died if I did not pick him up right then
It's
and
near
there.
death.
He
It's
was near it.
death. Not far death.
All right, just keep the
Okay.
zombie alive. JP, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm so fucking done, dude. This is mine. Get the fuck out of here, Jay. I swear to fucking God.
He's dead.
We just hit the 999 ping.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Recto still on that ping?
Is Rick
Dude.
on that ping? Is JP still in this fucking Discord call?
Good to see you, Tank.
Get a room. Wow, thanks for laughing, y'all.
Is there anything I could be doing?
Doing your mom. Doing your mom.
I wasn't expecting that shit. You stupid bastard. I'm gonna activate this trap back up. I told you, dude.
You gave me
did,
like
though?
half a second notice.
No,
I don't
that
remember
was like
it.
a full 5-second notice. Ooh, this purple dragon skin, bro. Actually, kind of fire, kind of lit, if you will.
Yeah, I have the purple in my PP.
What?
I have the purple in my PP.
Your push?
Yeah.
Oh,
My
I got one.
PP is on fire.
Did I get it?
You might want to get that checked out. Do we all just now have the ray gun?
I think so.
Yeah, dude, it really just gave us all the ray gun.
Give me ray gun first spin as well.
I was filling up my Mountain Dew. Okay. All right, everybody on the dragon? 1, 2, 3.
Dragging these nuts.
Boy, I sure love having 700 clips of y'all making the same joke.
Dude, why are you so mad today?
Why not, bucko? Why not? JP and Chris, y'all have to hoard up all the zombies in here.
You just call him Gay P.
No!
That would be pretty good if you did. The Eldritch
No.
Gods isn't explainable. Let's be honest here. You can't explain that.
Yeah, but what
I
if
can
it got
And
explained?
It's not.
this isn't even
Yeah, but what
real.
if it
It's a
was?
video game.
It wouldn't.
We're
But it
in a
would be.
Lovecraftian book.
Nope.
If you weren't just making this shit up, it would be. But it isn't.
Nope. It's not.
Oh, but it is.
Sounds.
Where the fuck is this shield piece at? I don't know how to do... Oh, I know where it is. Okay.
Ricto, gaslighting doesn't exist.
It is. When your car runs out of gas, the
gas-
light comes on. The
I was
fuck are you
about to
talking
say
about?
That's not
gaslighting
gaslighting,
does
that's
exist.
lighting gas.
That's
Come on.
no, lighting gas would be a lighter, you know, flames.
No,
No, no,
that's
gas
lighting
doesn't
gas.
exist. You made it up because you're fucking crazy.
Chris, come back. Oh, this is gonna kill me inside.
What, having to edit this?